Hello, my name is Kevin Haggerty. Thank you for checking out this short video. This is the story of my road to compassion. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to be born into circumstances that broke your spirit and you felt less? And that feeling of being less than became shame that robbed you of your dignity and self-worth. That is what extreme poverty does. As a result of my service in the Navy, I have had the opportunity to travel to numerous foreign countries and have witnessed poverty. When you see it up close, it breaks your heart. I deployed to Africa for a year with the Navy. While there I saw a level of unprecedented poverty, unlike anything I had seen anywhere else in the world. When I returned home, I continued to think about those in extreme poverty in Africa and around the world, and what, if any, difference I could make. I found an organization that is making a difference, and have volunteered with them for the past 7 years. That organization is World Vision. World Vision fights poverty and injustice in the most vulnerable places. They save lives and work to find long-term solutions to poverty. They support women and children to overcome injustice, inequality, and fulfill their potential. In the past, I have run numerous marathons tied to fundraising for World Vision and have raised nearly $20,000 to date. Many who are watching this video have donated to those efforts. Thank you so much for that support. My current volunteer goal with World Vision is training to run a 56-mile ultramarathon in South Africa. So why run 56 miles? That's crazy, right? 2 reasons. One, it is a way for me to make the plight of the extreme poor personal, a form of solidarity with those in extreme need. It will be a lot of work to train and prepare for this run. And during the 56-mile run, I will get tired, fatigued, and become exhausted. However, I will probably never experience the pain, suffering, or hunger of the extreme poor or the exploitation of human trafficking. But I can share in their suffering. And second, with this large running goal, I am raising awareness of those less fortunate and helping to find child sponsors for 100 kids. After returning from my deployment to Africa, one of the ways my wife and I have been able to help those in need is through child sponsorship. We sponsored our first child in 2011 and now sponsor 4 children. While I can't change the world, I can change the life of one child. Winter is the oldest of our sponsor kids. He just turned 15 and lives in Zambia, Africa. Here is a recent picture of Winter and a couple of the letters we've received from him. His chores before school are to carry water home from the water station World Vision built that provides clean water for the whole community. Imagine just the convenience we experience of having running water in our homes. His favorite subjects in school are math and science, and his dream is to become a doctor so he can help the people in his country. That is what child sponsorship is about. Adding a face and a relationship to what can be an overwhelming problem in our world. If you want to outlive your life, sponsor a child and have an eternal legacy. If you want to outlive your life, sponsor a child and have an eternal legacy. Will you join me on this journey and be a part of Team Haggerty? I ask you for your prayers through my training that I remain healthy and injury-free, and also for the kids in Africa and their families that will be impacted as a result of our efforts. And will you consider becoming a child sponsor, helping to change the life of a child in extreme poverty? You can go to teamhaggerty.org and get more info about child sponsorship and become a child sponsor. It's super easy. You can select the country the child is from, their gender, age, and even birthday. Do you have a son, daughter, or grandchild? You can select a child with the same gender and even the same birthday and help your whole family to connect with and provide hope to a boy or a girl on the other side of the world. You can select a child based on a specific calendar date to honor or recognize an important date in your life, or as a memorial or legacy for someone who has influenced or impacted you. Thank you. I look forward to sharing this journey with you.
Little hands, shoeless feet.